and the chandeliers, the wine and dining, the menu in.
Hey, what's up, guys? I see people popping on. Hey, I come on today for just a few minutes, and I want to jump on the Facebook page, throw it up in the group on YouTube. I'm really excited, man, because I've been doing this stuff for a really long time. And, some of my favorite processes of trucking. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's staying warm. I see it's snowing everywhere, so I threw some snow on the screen again. Hope everybody's learning, man. Last night our dispatching class was off the chain, man. It's crazy. We're understanding cost, and man, the phone's been blowing up like crazy. I've been in here since like 8 or 9 o'clock, and we're working till like 1 a.m. every night right now. It's really busy, and it seems like in business you never stop. But the reason I'm coming on today is because I want to wish you guys a happy New Year, and if you guys get a chance, share this video. We added some services to Shaggy's Consulting and Training, and I've been around this for a long time. I've been around this business for so long in trucking, brokering, dispatching, multiple carriers. All these years we've been doing it. We're going on 17, and Corey and people like Frank's been doing it for God knows how long. And I wanted to come on today and tell you we're providing some new services at Shaggy's Consulting and Training, and I think they're going to be above and beyond almost everybody out there, right? And so I've always been involved in building the companies and helping with the companies and stuff, and I'm a big residual nut. I like multiple streams of income. And one of the things that we're doing better than a lot of other people is we now provide insurance at a full level, and we also provide. We've always kind of been around it, but I'm really excited to now actually provide it. What's up, Bryce? And with us being able to provide insurance directly to you guys and not only provide training, it takes it to a whole new level because I see so many people get messages from people from all these groups and programs and people that sell insurance. And the only experience they have selling insurance, what's up, Romeo? The only experience they have selling insurance is they got a job and they got a property and casualty license, and now they sell insurance and they take your information down and they sell you to a whole bunch of markets, call you back and give you a quote and have a very nice fucking day. And that's always been drove me really nuts, about that whole process. So I want to make a change to it. And I really want to add that piece to our pie. And I don't like leaving money on the table, tell you the truth. So if I'm going to help people get insurance, hi, Darlene, nice to see you. Miss Webb, happy New Year to you too. I sent you a text. I'll get it here in a second, Romeo. Now that we're adding insurance to our slate, and we're able to provide that insurance directly through Shaggy's, I want to be able to take insurance quoting and insurance to a whole new level. And what makes us different about providing insurance and some of the stuff we're adding these two new products is that I can help you grow your company, tell you where you need to start your company, how you need to do it, what your growth is, how big you want to grow, the cost of the insurance. I've been doing it so long, I could quote, direct bill, finance bill, all the processes, man. I remember when we had our own trucking company and we worked fucking hard to get it with Century. When we retired in 17, we were only at $3,000 a year per truck. And it was amazing to be able to get that far. And it takes a lot of talent, a lot of work to get there. And a lot of these agents don't do nothing for you. They just sell you a policy. You don't hear from them again until the renewal. And I want to be able to do so much more than that, right? I want it to I want my clients in business, right? And what the biggest thing about insurance is, if a client doesn't stay in business for these insurance agencies in the first 10 months and they make commissions off those guys, they don't get to keep it. A lot of times they have to pay it back. And I would rather do insurance quotes for people that I can help stay in business and grow their company, right? Residual income is one of the components of wealth creation. Residuals is multiple streams of income are important components of wealth. I agree 100%. What's up, Rick? And insurance is a very important thing, and multiple streams of income is important. I think I am one of the masters at residuals. I have this board behind my head over here where I have 7 streams of income, not included our new martial arts school. I keep after it all the time. But it's not just the residuals, the insurance. If you sell insurance or factoring fuel cards and your clients don't stay in business, what good is it to sell? Because then you're not making no residuals, right? So we've added insurance We've added insurance to our policies, and we're going to be providing insurance policies and renewals to everybody. And that's just one of our products that we're specializing in. And it's really cool because if you guys go to our website, shaggyconsulting.com, you'll notice right up here at the top, we made it so easy for you guys. My wife is awesome. She spent 7 hours last week setting this up to where you guys can just, if you guys need insurance or you're doing a renewal, you guys, all you have to do is go to my handy dandy website right here. If you can still call me too, and I will take the information from you and work with you on your plan at the number below. But also, you can go right here to the website and just upload everything you need, plus your renewal up to 5 trucks, 10 vehicles, and you can upload everything right here. And it even has where you can submit it. Is this a renewal? And a lot of different information that you're going to need for a renewal. And then we will contact you and help you with this. We work with brokers. We do contingency cargo. We do the trucking insurance. We do anything that falls under property and casualty for you, even sometimes your business, you know. And like I said, you could call me directly or you could upload it right there. Not only will I be helping you with your insurance quotes, I'm going to help you stay in business too. Like most of my insurance calls are talk about why is your wife not helping you? How are you growing your business? Are you adding on trucks? How are you going to cover the insurance? Why are you so scared about the deposit and stuff? Because if you have the money and you break it down, this is what you're going to pay weekly. And then how are you going to pay it? Where are you going to make the money to do this when you take this leaping jump? Everybody else just wants to sell a freaking policy. I want my people to stay in business just like the rest of the group. So it makes it so exciting for me to leave the TAP program and just be fully concerned on insurance myself and be able to help my clients grow. And I'm very, very excited about being in trucking and brokering and being able to provide these bonds. Now, I do work with PFA too with some of my clients because some people need to go. Ernie need to get on. Ernie is available. If you just call me at 812 here in a few minutes, I can't tell who that is right there, but if you guys need Ernie, just tag me in and I'll get Ernie on the phone. He's been really good. He's catching up the holidays and a lot of phone calls coming in, but we tagged him 3 or 4 times yesterday. I'll get you in touch with him. Just text me on the phone. Another product that we're bringing to the table, I've been good friends with a guy named Scott Ramsey for a really long time. We met back in 2008 and 9 when he used to finance trucks for my owner operators, which is a huge thing because a lot of times as a carrier, a good thing is to help owner operators find trucks and to get financed, and sometimes on trailers too. So we have also joined a company called Harbor Capital, and I've been with them a long time, and I'm kind of became an agent for them. And I'm really going full blast. We financed Shanika Dalton last week on a Volvo. We're working with Pam. We got 2 hotshot guys getting their trailers. We're doing some working capital on some established carriers that have 5 trucks plus, 3 to 5 trucks with good credit, been in business. We do all kinds of financing and it's crazy because it's like we do everything from like 600 plus credit. Bankruptcies are really rough, good credit, you know. We do just everything. But the hard part about financing is you have to find the equipment. You find the equipment, we finance it. There's no 100% guarantee. There's no that you will have to put a down payment or not. You could have to put up to 20-40% nowadays because of the markup on the trucks. But the cool thing about us is not only do I want to help you finance equipment too, but I want you to help you keep the equipment, be able to find the right equipment, understand how you're going to make money with that equipment, and what you're going to do with it. Not everybody understands that kind of stuff. And a lot of equipment financing companies, I talk to them all the time. They do the loan, they do the equipment, and they send you on your merry freaking way. Well, it's time to change that in the industry and give people a chance to be able to move forward in the business and help them. And we do everything from A, B, C, D. Now, remember, interest rates vary and all that stuff for each one, but it's an opportunity that I'm able to be able to get to help you guys and share the training with you at the same time. We are super stoked to be able to add these 2 compartments to my things. And I needed another hat to wear, right? I'm already doing training, mentoring, in-persons, 3-week boot camps, open a martial arts school, one-on-one. Now I'm taking insurance calls all day and I'm doing equipment financing. And every one of those pretty much takes like an hour call. But I just wanted to jump on and let you guys know that we're providing those services, and we're super stoked to be involved with Melissa being licensed now and being able to provide this kind of stuff. I'm ready to take it to a new level and just help as many more people as I can, not only train the product, but I want to be that company to help you get it done and understand how to stay in business. You know what I mean? While you're doing it, why that rate's so high or why it's not, or how do you flip it? Most people that do insurance freak out just because the down payment or the quote, but they don't understand that if you take 350 or a week plus 2,000 fuel and you total up your fixed cost, your escrow, your truck trailer, and your factoring fee totals together, plus what you need for your household to double your household income, you could be a lot less than what you think, but you're so scared of the overall numbers. And a lot of people can't do that. And I want to be able to do that. If you guys want equipment financing and you watch this video and you need help with it, it's really cool. Melissa did another great thing for you. She's got this little handy dandy little site over here on the other side that says right next to that tab where you can go right there and upload your equipment, your vehicle, your make model, your year's experience, and all your wonderful information right here. And all you got to do is go right down here and put your year's industry, hauling references, annual income, upload all your files with your equipment, bank references if you have them, trade references, secured debit, and all that stuff, principal signature. It's all right there, and you just hit submit. And within 24 hours, we're going to tell you what you need to do, whether it's a pre-approval, plus you're financing the equipment, or if you just want to see if you can if you would even get approved or what the down payments would be. We're here to help you do that at a high level. When we are so excited to add equipment financing and insurance. And we got another new addition to our group right now that is just freaking going off the chain. And these guys are the real deal, right? So besides equipment financing and besides the insurance side of things with Harbor Capital and Cornerstone, the other part of it that's really cool is now we have a new product in our group that is amazing through the Patriot Group, our tax guys. These guys are like H&R Block or your mom that's just working out there, or some dude that's in this glorified networking credit fixing thing where everybody and their mom suddenly became a credit fixer so they can do everything. These guys are professional CPAs and accountants, IRS guys, and they specialize in building business credit through your taxes and everything. If you are wanting to grow your company and you do have a little credit level trouble, or you're trying to get your business credit going, you guys need to take time and get a hold of me so I can get you in touch with Jay Sawyer at the Patriot Group. If you guys haven't checked these guys out, you can go to these little half-ass overnight people working out of their living room and stuff, but you need to deal with the professional people that are doing it, that deal with credit, deal with IRS, LLCs, S-Corps, EINs, and everything on a daily basis, hundreds at a time. These guys have been in business since Comdata days. They know everything about the trucking business, and they're very, very good at it with multiple locations all over the United States. So not only can we help you with equipment financing, we can help you build your business credits so you can work with our partners to get financed at the same time. You guys need to be picking your professional partners. It's just like we were in class last night, and I started thinking about it all night when I had a couple of clients that were complaining because they took this lady's class where they paid $400 for a dispatching class, right? And I see this happen a lot where everybody goes out and pays for classes like mine, like dispatching or brokering or trucking, whether it's online, YouTube, webinar, or some person doing 1 hour a week. And they told me how they finally went back and yelled about how much it sucked because of what she taught was way different than what we taught in a 1 hour webinar. 1 hour phone call. They learned more in just a few minutes than what they learned in 4 days with this lady. And I could tell because they just learned broker boards and some broker packets and invoicing, factoring, set up an LLC, some rate cons, a bill weighing, stupid shit like that. It has nothing to fucking do. It's like the little shit of dispatching, right? How to charge a percentage and go to FMCSA and pull some carries off. Hope to God they work with you type shit. And then they got mad and they said they went back. And a lot of times I make the mistake and say, hey, why don't you guys go and badmouth those guys and say stuff? But you really can't badmouth somebody that you paid for, because if you signed up for a product for somebody and you paid them, you either read it online and decided to purchase it. Yep. Or you called somebody and they talked to you about it. If you took a choice to buy that person's product, whether you buy generic or you buy the most name brand out there, or you go with the little guy in the middle because he cusses a lot, everybody likes him, but he's kind of really rude and uptight and crazy, right? when you buy that product, it's your job to decide. If you decide to purchase that product and you leave it with it sucked or a lack of education or there wasn't enough there, it probably it's your fault because you, if they don't know no better and you don't know no better, it's whose fault is it? You paid for that product. You paid for what you give, or you had the choice to do the research. When people call me up on the phone and ask about my classes, I tell them you should learn everything. We teach brokering, networking, dispatching, trucking, maps, lanes, seasons, routing, planning, building a product, liability, fraud, what's going to happen to you if somebody screws you over, how easy it is for me to go to one website, steal your MC authority, go on FMCSA, look up your Secretary of State of your business to give you your 1099 and forge it, and to go and get your insurance cert from your insurance guy. And I'm in fucking business. I mean, as long as I got a bill of lading to forge, I could fuck you over with your dispatching service all day long because they're not going to know any better. If you see, they don't know how to teach you all the scary shit, the risks, the claims, the liability, the work, the phone calls, the networking, why you're not going to call with the script saying, hi, my name's Jimbo, and just, hey, I'm calling up because I'm a broker, and I was wanting to get 100 times a day, and you wonder why. These people getting told they can do this shit part-time and it's a full-time job. It's not half-assed. That's why they don't ever make it. It's just a revolving door of stupidness. That happens. Why people are using dispatching service and they don't have their wives helping. And all this stupid stuff that goes on, that's because you talked to the wrong people or didn't believe it was real and you didn't research. Just like those assholes that called me the other day. Not only they asked me about fucking F-150 and insurance and all that, pissed me off. And I'm in a store answering their phone. Then they got the nerve to tell me how great they're going to do at it. I'm trying to help them out before they waste all their fucking money on their authority and pulling 100, 300-pound loads. I mean, because what they don't want to know is they want to see the Joneses, but they don't understand that you still got fucking $500 a week of this, $800 to $1,200 in fuel you're going to burn even to do it right. Then you got your fixed cost, your escrow, and the liability when you run into fucking Mabel for a bunch of $300 loads that you supposedly do 4,000 a week. Well, what if your cost on that hotshot F-150 with your authority is $5,000 a week? Did you even figure up your fucking costs before you talked your lady into jumping in and doing this shit with you? And then you got the nerve to tell me that you're so good with your idea that I should teach you for free, right? You see all these plans and all this stuff going on, and fucking makes no damn sense to me what the fuck is going on with this industry. It's freaking nuts. You know what I mean? Like, holy cow, right? Like, Zoom, man. You guys wonder why the government gets to do what they do to us and why no one can get along in the trucking industry and all the other shit that's going on. Is because that right there. It is. You guys are like, if they don't have gold chains hanging on, they're not driving a Corvette. They don't have chandeliers in the back room. They are wearing gold and they don't have $800,000 in the bank and look like it. They're not, you are nothing. Half the best, most richest people in the world walked around with suspenders and you rummage selling fucking Goodwill clothes on because they save everything you got. Are you guys freaking confused? You know what I mean? And so when you guys go and buy these programs and pay for the wrong stuff and wonder, and you don't investigate them, I tell everybody about my classes before they start. I spend an hour on the phone telling them how strict they are, how long they are, how many hours they are, how rough they're going to be, how many homework assignments you're going. I'm sitting in here right now building a new one for next year, for next month, the Launch Call Freight Sales. It's going to be 4 to 5 hours a day, 4 days a week, or 1 day a week for a month. And it's going to be so hardcore doing live phone calls. It's going to make people pee in their pants to know they actually have to do these calls the right way. And there's more to it than that. We're going to do all kinds of networking and stuff. It's going to be crazy. What's up, Brian? Brian says, I haven't seen you since last year. That's right, numbnuts. Yeah, I just licensed in a whole bunch of states, but we haven't done California. Unfortunately, California is a really rough place. I mean, it's rough. But anyways, I didn't get on to yell like crazy and yell. I just wanted to tell you about our insurance and our equipment financing and our training and stuff and what we're doing, and tell you it's all up on the website right here. Just go to shaggyconsulting.com, upload your insurance or your renewal information, your equipment financing right there. And let her rip. You know what I mean? If we do get California, I'm going to help Romeo. I would love to help her. But we just don't do that yet. California is rough, guys. It's a hard place it's a beautiful place to live. I love everybody from California. Just doing insurance and business out there is a rough place, man. They don't like owner operators. They don't like stuff. You know, I guess you guys got to learn how to vote a little different, or pay attention to your politics a little more, so they stop tearing it up. I don't know, but yeah, no. I might have an option for you. Don't go ahead and submit your information because I have another company I'm working with. My classes. Okay, Jazzy. My classes are going to be Monday through Thursday. Every month I do 3 weeks of webinars. They're Monday through Thursday from 6 to 10 to 11 p.m. Like last night, we started at 6 and I left at 11 p.m. They're Monday through Thursday. And on 1 week, which is this week, is dispatching every month. We actually do an extra class. So on Thursday, we start at 11 a.m. We go to 3 with all live phone calls and routing. And then at night, we come back at 6 to 11 p.m. And so it's a really long week. And then the other 2 weeks, which is broker and trucking, those 2 weeks are from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Thursday. We take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off because I have a lot of stuff to do. And then they're really power packed. We have Penny Evilsizer, Penny Royston at Evilsizer, eCarrierCheck.com. We have Operify comes in and teaches credit building for brokers and all kinds of stuff. We have Ernie with compliance and safety, eLogs, IFTA. We have man, we have a lot. I can't even think of everybody right now. And they're 3 weeks long. And if you just go to shaggyconsulting.com or you call me at 812-870-2039, I'd be glad to explain more. Shaggyconsulting.com or call me at 812-870-2039. 812-870-2039. I think I put my number on the bottom of the screen. Anyways, I should have. And they're really intense. Every month we do 3 classes and they just rotate. We do in-person training here in my office. We're booked up until February already. All 4 or 5 weeks are already covered. We're already stacking up in February, the next one. It's the 7th. I think it's the 7th and the 8th is the next in-person. And we have mentoring and all kinds of stuff. And my mentoring is different than a lot of people. I come in and work for your company and tell you to shove a phone up your ass and fucking make calls and stuff, not this sissy shit. Yeah, half of you guys call me as networking. I can't even find you on the load boards. No one's networking. You're not even posted out. You don't even know what posting with direction is. You guys put one thing out there. I mean, half you guys that are dispatchers out there, all you do is call in 5s. You don't know anything better than that. They're like, what's 5? Well, I call up and half the time you start backwards. How much does it pay? Oh, okay. Then when's it pick up? What does it deliver? How much does it weigh? What's the commodity? Okay. Can you do more than that? You guys have no idea that there's so much more to talk and communicate because you're always networking. You're planning in the future. And your goal should be eliminate brokers. Well, there's a difference between relationship and real brokers. There's a relationship guy like JJ Sebastian Marie or Cap Logistics or G3 Trucks and Freight or my buddy Josh Rackley in Somerset or Jared Lieberman or Capstone or Susie at Susie or Angie or Maria Prescott or Josh and Brian Summerlin, and people like that. Those guys don't put stuff on load boards. Matter of fact, there's a lot of brokers that don't put stuff on load boards. Did you guys know that? They don't need to because they build relationships. But if you're with those freight chasing guys, you get what you deserve. That's why you guys are on Facebook calling everybody cheap fucking brokers all the time and using dispatchers and chasing freight all over the place. What's up, Kenneth? So we got the equipment financing back up on the website. It's awesome. My wife worked so hard while she's building her Taekwondo school. And we got to help our friends over Happiness Bag yesterday. That was so much fun to get on there and volunteer. But there's our insurance quotes. Right there's our equipment financing. It's so high tech. You guys can upload it. These guys will get back to you in like 24 hours or less. And the best part, when you're clients with my equipment financing and stuff, I'm going to be doing mentoring for you and taking care of your business and helping you make sure you make money. because we want you to stay in business. I don't make money if you don't stay in business. Nobody makes money if you don't stay in business. Have you ever wondered why these people sell you products and services all the time, but they don't make sure you stay in business? You're not their number one agenda. So congratulations to, I'm so excited to be able to finally rip this program out for the new year and grow some companies and offer equipment financing to you guys that need help, or you want to grow your company, or you need working capital because you're established already. If you guys are established with 5 or more trucks and you got decent credit in your business and you guys want to build some working capital to grow your company with these high prices on trailers and stuff like that, hey, let's talk, man. We can help you out. That's what we're here for. And then we'll help you grow your company too. You know what I mean? So, guys, we look forward to helping you guys out. We look forward to seeing you guys in our boot camps next week. Our next boot camp starts Monday. It's brokering on January 10th. And that's a power pack class, man. You got Penny that comes in, Nick and Alex that comes in from Cornerstone, Penny from Evil Sizer. You got Jay from the Patriot Tax Group that talks about credit and the proper setup. You got e-carrier check that comes in and does a demo teaching you how to find the carriers, find the customers, learn the lanes based off of carriers. This stuff you can't find on load boards, guys. And then we have Marie that comes in, Corey that comes in, and Susie comes in. My phone is going nuts. You guys hear that crap? We have them that come in. So that's 1 week, including me. And we almost can't even get everything in it. And I don't know what other people are teaching, but you guys need to know when you call somebody, there's a lot more than just the little simple stuff that they tell you. And if they mention the word, it's quick, it's easy, it's fun, you'll get it, you'll be off, you could do it part-time, half-time, side time. They're lying their fucking ass off to you. It's not real. Not true. All right, guys. And like I said, guys, the boys, we got prayers going out to Jared and Nate over at ecarriercheck.com today. Their demo got shut down. They are blowing up demos over there. Those guys can't even keep up with the people signing up for the demos. Every Tuesday at 2:00, you can do it at ecarriercheck.com. Or on Thursdays. If you guys are tired of load boards, you're tired of shitty brokers, you want to learn where the carriers are pulling for customers and where the brokers are, I'm telling you right now, if you go to eCarrier, if you go to DAT and you look up the brokers in a 50-mile radius or how many on the board, there's a huge numbers difference because right now there might be 100 brokers posted 300 loads and half those loads are triple posted, double posted, quadruple posted, and fucking crap. And eCarrier Check's going to show you how to network with 2,200 brokers in a 50-mile radius of Dallas that's not even on the load board. It's powerful, powerful. Have you ever seen a carrier in a parking lot or when you're trying to think of or a trucking company and you really want to find out, like, you're like, man, I wonder who they haul for. They've been around like 4 or 5 years, man. They're the same size as me. Wouldn't it be awesome to log into a site and be able to see who you're hauling for or they're hauling for? Not the brokers, the customers. And just pick up a phone call and say, hey, Romeo, Jazzy, Brian Shaver. Hey, do you work directly with STI Steel? Or are you going through a broker? Oh, you work direct. Man, that's pretty cool. Why am I asking? I was just wondering because I see a lot of carriers in all the time, and I see your trucks in there, which look really nice. And I was just wondering if you work direct and you broker the extra freight, or if they only work with carriers and you only take what you can get. Oh, you got certain loads? Oh, so they work with carriers like that. Huh. Thanks for letting me know that information there, buddy. But I guess if you don't do the work, there's no use to do the demo. Anyways, guys, Happy New Year. I hope you guys have a plan. I hope you keep building your plan, taking time to research, now build a network, keep researching, keep training, keep diversifying, building multiple streams of income. And always remember, the greatest people in the world are great because they help others. They give back. And if you're not giving back, that means you're doing it wrong because you don't have the stuff to give back. And you want to. You want to help those local businesses, those boys and girls clubs. You want to help as many people as you can. But how do you do that? How do you help your kids' teams and sports teams when you're always counting your nickels? But you're always making $5 a month on Facebook, though, right? Peace.